got David Benavidez. He just had a really fantastic performance, specifically the last half of the rounds of the fight. Excuse me. He really took over and dominated that last part of the fight. But where does he go from here? That was a big win. He is now the WBC interim champ. Well, he already was the WBC interim champion. He beats Plant, who was a highly ranked opponent, who was just coming off a WBC eliminator. He is now Canelo's mandatory. What is next? Because I doubt he'll. If he does get the Canelo fight, I doubt it's because he's a mandatory.
Well, first of all, let's see. Definitely will beat the next fight. It be a winner, Canelo, and then it will make a decision uh, who he want to fight.
Okay. All
He
right.
say be bold. You know
So
what I
you
mean? Now, I don't believe it will happen with Big Bone. And the only choice he have for his legacy is David Benavidez. And I say his legacy because if not, he'd be like a zebra, and his own children and grandchildren will say, Papa or Grandpa, why you didn't fight Benavidez? What happened? You have
uh,
an offer, a major offer of $50 million, and you didn't took it. Why?
oh
Tell
my.
me, Daddy.
I don't. I don't know if Canelo's gonna like that, but no, I mean he is the mandatory. So I don't want to get too sidetracked. So you guys are gonna wait until
Yeah. Now,
Canelo, let's say, which most people think he is. Let's say he beats John Ryder. So you guys are gonna wait to see what decision he makes. If he
that's
picks
correct.
Benavidez, that'll be his fight. And if he
You
picks
cannot
Bivol, you guys will look to who you'll go with.
you cannot force any fighter to fight. You cannot. And look, I know Saul Canelo Alvarez, almost from his pro debut. Actually, I was involved on his pro debut fight with the seven brothers. You know what I
Wow.
mean? So I know him very well. I can tell you a story that one time I bring an opponent for him in Mexico, and he had an injury, and he didn't care about the injury. He said, "I fight." I mean, he's a great champion. I respect him, but whatever. But it's true. I try to help him to make a decision of to take the fight with Benavides for his legacy. Winning or loser is his legacy, and I try to help him up on that. And if he doesn't take the fight, it's not because he's afraid. He's not afraid of anyone, Canelo Alvarez. But I believe that Eddie Reynoso, he want to have his golden chicken, the egg. He want to keep it.
He wants to keep him safe. What do you think of Canelo right now? Some people are saying that they're seeing a decline. That they saying he's getting a bit older. He's slowing down. That his last two performances he hasn't looked that good. Are you buying into that? That he's slowing down, or do you think
No,
that he's just had a couple bad performances?
no. Look, depending who he fought, he will look phenomenal now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he will knock this kid out. And I can say that I give him credit to Eddie Hearn that he makes billionaires, many of his fighters, that they need to fight maybe 5 or 6 times to make the same money. So I give him credit for that. He make wealthy many fighters, and this is good. But it's time to do the mandatory. It's a time for his legacy to fight what the people wanted, and it's Benavides.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. There you go. There you go. That's a statement. But if he weren't to get that fight, he does have options on the PBC side, whether it be Andrade or David Morrell or Jamal Charlo. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's they've traded words before. Let's just say that. Uh, which of those options, again, if the Canelo fight doesn't happen, which is a possibility, which of those options excite you most?
The same action that option that you say is
No, no.
exactly the same. It
Which
can
one you
be.
prefer? Which one you prefer?
Look, now I I cannot say who I prefer because it'd be wrong for me. The only thing we want now is the mandatory and this Canelo Alvarez. We
Okay.
cannot talk about nothing else beside that. And then we hope that he make the right decision for his legacy. That's all.
All
And
right.
it's not about money because it will take whatever is correct. Is
Yeah, a
if
fair
this
offer.
look, Benavidez is making millions of dollars already.
Mhm.
So, so this who is the best? It will not be stupid to take a small change because it's making $1 million. It's not like the other ones that he never make a million and he got millions. My guy make millions already.